All right, let's listen to Blackthorn. I haven't seen this yet.
Rumor has it that the Order of the Vowbreakers caused the fracture. I've been assured it's a bald-faced lie, but I have reason to believe your order. The general populace does not. The rumor's been spreading across Longwatch like spirit fire. No one knows the source of it all. Not yet, anyway. My informants have been looking into this for me, and I need you to collect what they gathered. Oh, and be a dear and pay them too. Information doesn't come free after all.
Cool. So what does that mean? No one knows the source of it all. It's Snowlash. Hey, Blackthorn, I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's Snowlash did it. All right. So you know, just for you. You're right. Like we don't have evidence yet, but it was, you know when like you don't know that somebody's been talking shit behind your back, but it's like it's real. It's like who else is gonna be? It's like that, Blackthorn. So, you get it. Okay, cool. My informants have been looking into this for me, and I need you to collect what they gathered. It seems like this is another go around the HoloLands and interact with a specific piece of the environment to gather stuff. Is that what it is? I bet so. Quests! We are going to look at the quests. All right, so the story quest. Signal fire. Activate signal flare in Fort Halcyon. Ooh, I hope this is cool. You'll first need to head to a central location and signal my informants. Let them know you're ready to collect. Fort Halcyon should do nicely. Okay, so we need to go. That's kind of, I hope this is cool. This could play out really cool. Let's just hop in. Yeah, no portals around Halcyon. I'm just gonna get as close as I can. Close as I can. Close as I can. Okay, so we're heading to Halcyon. We are going to light this flare. In theory, there shouldn't be too many people around because there were no portals near Fort Halcyon, but we'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure where. It just said to go to Halcyon, right? And it kind of said like go to the middle of Halcyon. Maybe we're looking like down here. Oh yeah, here's the beacon right here. Nice. So yeah, this is literally like in the middle of Halcyon. Oh! Got the judo reading skills. Ooh. Wait, that's kind of cool. That was not the flare I was expecting, but that was cool. Okay. Nice. Now we can look at our second quest. Payoff placement. Leave payments first in Hope's End, then Lux Vault, and lastly Lowland Outpost. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're just gonna go to different places of the map and then like put something down. We're gonna interact with, with something to put our payment down. Looks like my informants want their gold up front. First head to Hope's End, then Lux Vault, and lastly Lowland Outpost. Drop off payments and they'll handle the rest. I wonder if we can do this all in one game. We're going Hope's End, which is southwest, Lux Vault, which is northwest, and then Lowland Outpost, which is northeast. The only way that we can possibly do this in one game is by having Frost. And I'm just gonna try to drop Hope's End, do the interact as fast as I can. We're gonna have to look around for it. I wonder if it's going to be right on the top tower in Hope's End, and then Lux Vault. So Hope's End is sort of a big area, so it might be hard to find the exact location there. Lux Vault's a pretty small location, so that won't be hard. And the Lowland Outpost is a pretty big location, so we might have to look around. But I'm gonna try to do this all in one game. All right, cool. So we got a drop right in Hope's End.
Be prepared to engage the enemy.
We'll look at the castle first, and then we'll head up. We got a long way to go. We gotta go all the way from the bottom of the map to the top of the map, and then all the way from west to east. So we'll see if we can do this in one match. All right, so it's not at the top of the tower. I'm just gonna go, right? It's in here. That's a brimstone. Oh, there's a little thing right here. Nice, I'm gonna leave my payment. Okay, so we did that. And because of course this is our luck, zone is not over Lowland, so we just gotta go. We gotta go. We are going to fly north. Through Westmar, through Shadow Grace, through Banehelm, to Lux Vault. And hopefully... Ow. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll fight you, bud. Ha! Loser. I didn't realize what just happened. All right, made it through Westmar. Now we're going through Banehelm, baby, through the mountains. I should probably pick up some red pots as I'm going because Zone is definitely going to start nipping at my heels. So I'm guessing we're just gonna be in the middle of Lux Vault down here. I'm looking. Is it up top? It's not up top. I haven't actually been in Lux Vault that much. Gonna have to look around. Let's look around the outer layer. Where is this place? I already went through the middle. Is it over here? Ooh, nailed it. That's a cheeky drop-off place. So now we have to leave Zone as Storm is coming in and get over all the way to the east side of the map to Lowland. All right, so this is where things get a little sketchy because now we're in Storm. And if you didn't know, now in Chapter 2, the storm, I mean, it hits you, man. It's 2 tick right off the bat, which, you know, that'll hit you. So now we're in Lowland. We gotta look around for this thing. And Lowland Outpost is pretty freaking huge. So who knows where this thing is gonna be. And this is like the middle of Lowland, so I'm gonna look around here. Oh, did I just see it? Nope, that's a Brillstone. Unlucky, unlucky. Now I'm down like the south end of Lowland. Haven't seen it yet. Time to start drinking. Oh no. It's just a race against time now. Can I find this fast enough? Or will I succumb to the storm? Wait, was that it? Nice, I found it here. Let's go. Can I read this and not die? That's the last part. But I did it. Dope. All right, so it's down over here. Nice. So we did it all in one go. I'm that good. All right, now collect. So now we got the informants. Ooh, collect 3 informant notes in Himwood. Okay, so now we just have to look around Himwood. My informants place their findings in secured locations within Himwood. Keep a lookout to collect whatever notes you find. Okay, so there are 3 notes that we have to collect within Himwood. I'm just gonna grab Frostborn and I'm just gonna start rotating around Himwood, see if we can find these things. All in one game. Ooh, nice, good landing points for us. Is there a strategic way to do this? The payments were in like sneaky locations. So I'm gonna try to check like sort of sneaky locations in Himwood. I wonder if this thing counts as Timberend or if that's still Himwood. I'm gonna start down here, and then I think I'm just gonna rotate around Himwood, looking at all the little corners and stuff. I already have 2 people trying to fight me, which is bad news for the boy. I died to the bot. Nailed it. All right, good job, guys. Proud of us. All right, another dude's trying to fight us. That's bad news. Oh, that's a sound. Let's go. We get the notes. Oh, and you can just collect them, which is huge, to be honest. It looks like there might be another one up there. Does he get a buff from whatever he just did? I don't know what that was. Oh, there's another one right there, though. My previous fight has led me to this one. All right, I should probably try to heal up some. I don't have any red pots, which is bad news for bongos. There is a Dorito out there, which is interesting. Ooh, I can pick up this health though, which is kind of huge. I do need that health. Don't know where this guy is. Okay, got him. Wait, and I only need one more thing. This was cool though. I don't know what this was. They activated something in that shrine. I guess that's probably just something I haven't got to yet. There's definitely a shrine rift though, if I've ever seen one. All right, so we got 2 of the things, and there's a real distinct sound. So like from pretty far away, you can hear that these guys are around. And just like that. It's honestly, these quests, pretty easy for me. Not trying to brag, just saying. So I found those. I bet there are other ones around the map. Nice. So now we completed all the quests. Let's see what Blackthorn has to say.
No great revelation here. The Vow-Keepers are the ones spreading this rumor, most likely to further discredit the Order. Blame the fracture on those damn mages and all that. But the level of detail this rumor has is strange. There's several reports of a magical artifact called the Vital Stone of Guile. Never heard of it myself, but I'd like to learn more. I'll come up with a plan to get further intel. Until then, you keep doing whatever it is Breakers do.
That's actually cool. Wait, like I said, it's Snowlash. It's like Blackthorn, you know, it's Snowlash. She didn't seem so surprised about that either. There's several reports of a magical artifact called the Vital Stone of Guile. Never heard of it myself. Ha, I have. So yeah, Guile has entered the fray. Yeah, if you don't know anything about Guile, I've made videos about him. You can check out those videos up over there. You can check out those videos, that video if you want, where I talk about sort of like who Guile is. Basically, he's a Sauron type figure in the Spellbreak universe. He's somebody who has had a lot of power in the past. There have been wars fought against him by the Highlanders, who are, you know, now the Hollow Land, the people who live in the Hollow Lands. He's pretty mysterious though, and a lot of information because, you know, these Vowkeeper guys, they're pretty dubious, to put it nicely, and a lot of history they've shrouded, kept secret, obscured in different manners. So a lot of the people of the Highlands don't really know a lot of details about certain parts of their history, especially parts of their history that pertain to magic, and Guile is definitely someone who is very magical. If you didn't know, so now he's talking about the Vital Stone of Guile. So I've talked about for a long time that I kind of wanted them to rename the Vital Stone talent to something else because it made Vital Stones not look that great, and now they have, so it's called Rebirth. Vital Stones, though, are pretty significant in the lore of Spellbreak. They are these stones, they're sort of Horcrux type things. If you're familiar with Harry Potter, if you play D&D, you might draw similarities to a Lich's phylactery, but they're not inherently evil. In this world, you don't have to like kill people or do like bad deeds to have a Vital Stone. It's basically just a sort of stone. I think it's sort of like a enchanted Brillstone type of thing that you connect your essence to, and then it gives you a bunch of different benefits. Every breaker has a Vital Stone, and that's like the whole concept of this game is that we are all breakers. We have our Vital Stones in Long Watch or wherever they are. We drop into the Hollowlands, and when we're exiled, we don't die, we just are brought back to our Vital Stones and we live on again. And that's why us breakers can do the very dangerous deeds that we do while we go into the Hollowlands and recover, lost artifacts from this society that has been leveled. So the Vital Stone of Guile is the essence of Guile, and it's reported that long ago it was broken, but apparently it's showing up. And if you watch my video about Ferric Snowlash, it's rumored that maybe that dude is the one doing some mischievous stuff with the Vital Stone of Guile, and maybe that's what caused the fracture, and it kind of seems like that's the path we're headed down. So we're gonna start to see the Vital Stone of Guile come into play here in some capacity. I'm not sure exactly in what capacity, or if it's, and if it was Ferric Snowlash messing around with the Vital Stone of Guile, reported maybe he was trying to put the Vital Stone of Guile back together for whatever means, however he would want to do that. If it is back together, that means that Guile, this like Sauron level character could come back into existence at some point, which I would think that would not be good. I think we've also gotten hints leading up to this chapter that we're basically on the brink of a second fracture. So maybe if we're messing around with the Vital Stones even more, then we're headed towards a second fracture. Second fracture, first in-game event, second fracture. That would be sick. I'm not sure that Spellbreak, I don't know that Spellbreak really has the capacity to do in-game events, but that's definitely what I want to see in the Battle Royale. I think that's what makes Battle Royales cool, is that you can do these in-game events. I love what they're doing thus far with the Brillstones this season, but yeah, that would be super cool. I mean, not good for the people, but that would be super cool. I don't think we know enough yet to know exactly what's happening with what's coming up, but certainly Vital Stone of Guile being on the scene in Spellbreak is not a good thing for us. Yeah, not a good thing for the breakers. It's gonna make things definitely more dangerous. So we'll see where this season goes. Guys, thanks for watching this video. That's all of the story quests for week 3 of chapter 2 in Spellbreak. I'm Bastion. If you want to like the video, you can do that. Of course, you can subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch me stream Spellbreak live, you can head over to my Twitch channel and give me a follow there as well. I streamed this live. So yeah, thanks for doing that, guys. I'll see you next week.